Italy is blessed with phenomenal local produce. It is a perfect combination of great soil and optimal climate that turns fruit and vegetables into edible jewels. The stalls abound with picture-perfect, sustainable produce, so striking they could pass as modern art installations.
One additional wonder of the Italian farmers market is that it is cheap. So when you're in Italy, make sure you ditch the chain superstores and take a trip to the local market. And this is the kind of produce that makes me really happy. This is zucchini flower perfection. I'm gonna get some of those and turn them into a pasta sauce with some saffron added to it. Bravo, questi qua.
Mezzo chilo, paghi €1.
Sei gentile, ciao. €1.
And with this incredibly fresh produce, you can cook Italian like Italians.
Today we're making maccheroni alla chitarra, which is an ancient type of pasta that's typical of Abruzzo and Molise. And it's called alla chitarra because it's made with this wooden frame with metal strings attached to it that makes a sound like a chitarra, a guitar. Fairly out of tune. But the best thing about this recipe is that my nonna taught me how to make it. And it was my coming of age in the kitchen. And today the time has come for my son Rafi and my niece Irene to have their coming of age in the kitchen. So I'm gonna make them work.
Yes.
And we start by making the pasta from scratch. So we've got flour here and we're gonna be adding eggs. Rafi, can you crack it? No shell, please.
Dove?
Qui. Oh, in there, in there. Bravo. Okay. Grazie. Another one in there, faccio io. Okay. Break the yolks with your fingers and look at the color of these yolks. They're so golden. Just work the flour into the eggs. Rafi, can you put a pinch of salt in? That's it. And then you'll feel it with your hands. It'll start get less sticky. It's sort of already coming together. What are you doing? Are you eating it? I have to say, when I was little, I used to do that too, and my nonna always used to say, don't do it, it will give you a tummy ache, and she was probably right. Okay, so what you want to do is basically press the dough with the back of your hand like that, and put all your body weight into it, stretch it, and turn it, and do this again. Keep kneading this for another couple of minutes, and then we're gonna wrap it in cling film and put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes to rest. The resting is really important because you need to allow the gluten to relax, and then it will be very easy to roll out. Let's check our dough. There it is. It's been about a half an hour, and it's now very soft, and it's also very smooth and pliable, so it will be very, very easy to roll. So cut it into pieces, then dust them in flour, ever so slightly, just like that. You can do this by hand with a rolling pin if you're so inclined. I like to use the machine. It's just a bit faster. Yeah, certo. No, aspetta, prima dobbiamo tagliarlo. And then we're gonna fold it into 3. Now, we'll have to repeat this a few times. That's it. Bravissimo. Not bad. Change the setting, make it a bit thinner. Can you swap around? Vieni tu, Irene, a farlo. Hai capito come si fa, eh? See, it's becoming thinner and thinner. Okay, there we go. It's beautiful, it's thin. It's basically see-through, so you can see my fingers through it. Now you dust it with semolina flour, just so it doesn't stick. And then we're gonna press it through the chitarra. Get your pasta on top, semolina side down. Rafi, do you wanna have a go? Get your rolling pin, press hard. Keep pressing, keep pressing. This looks a little bit laborious, but it's not so much the way we're making pasta, it's the reason why we're making pasta this way. We're celebrating our legacy, we're celebrating my nonna, their great-grandmother. And they will remember this when they grow bigger. And hopefully they will carry on the legacy and they will teach it to their children. Bravissimo. It's falling through the gaps. It's working.
How do we get it out?
We just tip it. You want to do it? There it is. Look at those golden strands of silky hair. Irene, prova a sentire. Com'è? Rafi, prova a sentire.
Wow.
Once that's done, you just leave it onto your board to dry out. Make sure you dust this with semolina so that they don't stick. My nonna used to marry macaroni alla chitarra with a rich lamb sauce, which I still love. But it is springtime, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go for a zucchini blossom sauce. So I've got some extra virgin olive oil in the pan, and I'm gonna throw in some shallots and some garlic. Add a pinch of salt to the shallots so that they release their natural water. We can add our beautiful zucchini blossoms. And now, a little secret ingredient, saffron. Get a little bit of boiling water and tip the saffron in. Stir it through and drop it in. It looks incredible. Golden, just like the sun. Drop your pasta in now. It will take 1 minute to cook, literally. And forget about straining it when it's ready. Just take a spaghetti spoon, lift it out, and toss it straight into your sauce. That's it. And look at this. This is happy food.
Sprinkle some parsley and it's ready to serve. Maccheroni alla chitarra con fiori di zucca e zafferano. Homemade spaghetti with zucchini blossoms and saffron sauce.
It's ready. Look at this. Guardate. Guardate com'è bello. It's golden. Wow, Irene.
I like gold. Yellow.
It's my favorite color. Color of spring. Miro, passami il piatto. Rafi, sei contento? Come si chiama questa pasta? Chi me lo sa dire?